All right, it's that time again. We're taking you out to the 13th annual Dick Vitale Gala, benefiting the V Foundation for Pediatric Cancer Research. Right now, Ben Bobick joins us live from the Ritz-Carlton.
Thanks a lot, Nicole. Now, this place has changed a lot since I first had my live hit here. Look at Coach Tom Crean of the Georgia Bulldogs here, who's a Sarasota resident. You've been coming to this gala for years, since the beginning, right? How's it evolved over the years since the first one to now, 13?
Well, I thought the first one was spectacular when Mike Krzyzewski was honored. So many people, but it is just overwhelmingly big now, and rightfully so, because nobody wants to miss this. I've missed a couple, and I felt guilty every time I did, but I have no reason to miss it now. We live in Lakewood Ranch, even though I'm in Georgia, and at the same time, it's family this time, because my brother-in-law, Jim Harbaugh, is being honored, but there's nothing like it, and it just becomes something that becomes part of you. When you leave here, it's an complete inspiration, and what can you do to help people that have so much going on in their life that is not good, but there's so much hope for them because of what's out there and because of the money that's being raised and because their attitudes just propel you into another place. And you can't have bad days when you get around some of the young people here that are part of this, knowing what they're going through.
Yeah, now, Coach, you mentioned Coach Jim Harbaugh is his brother-in-law. So what's this year, how special is it, your wife involved in their family and everything like that? Why is it, a little bit more special this year than in years past with him?
Well, I think we spent a lot more time around Dick this year because while I was doing television, we were also living here. So I'd see him from time to time. We'd visit more and more. But it's always been a big deal here. Dick Vitale has always been one of my heroes since I was a teenager, really probably younger, when he was coaching, especially the Detroit Pistons, because I grew up in Michigan. So the fact that Jim's being honored, the fact that we live here, the fact that we have been honored in this really takes you to another place with when you really get to sit and meet the people that are a part of this, and you really get to meet the families. So to me, it's extra special no matter what.
Absolutely. And for him, you mentioned how infectious his attitude is. What is it about him that just keeps bringing people back? I mean, you obviously know him a little bit better than maybe some that come to this. What is it about this fight and this spirit that he has that gets people here and gets them to open their wallets for pediatric cancer research?
The passion is so real, and every time you think it can't get any higher and bigger, it does. And that's not easy.
No.
Because the passion, you don't undertake something like this with Rebecca and Mary Keneally and all the people that are a part of this. You don't undertake something like this without just a deep reservoir of passion for people to get healthy and to help them. And then it grows. And he never wears down in this. He never backs away. He never pulls a punch. He never is not on top of his game for how can they make this better? How can they draw more people? How can they bring more attention? How can they make more money? How can they help more children?
Absolutely. And for you, Coach, you're back, back in the coaching industry now. Coach Beeline's here, Coach Jay Wright. Any trash talking here a little bit?
No, there'll be some catch up on different things, but no trash talk. It's not the night for that.
Absolutely. And hey, how's everything going in Athens? Everything good to go?
I'm enjoying it. I love it there. I think it's going to be a great area for us. I like what we can build there. It's a tremendous area, and it's not that far from Lakewood Ranch, Florida either.
There you go. Lakewood Ranch resident Coach Tom Crean of Dick Vitale Gala. Nicole, it's getting packed up. We're almost getting ready to get started. Back to you.
Ben, Tom, thank you so much. And yeah, you could tell it's getting louder as more and more people are coming in. And Tom really said it, took the words out of my mouth, just the infectious energy of the kids themselves too. It's just incredible the attitudes that they have.